Okay.
Hi and welcome to this Team QSW video on the 2015 Fanatic Triwave 88. Now this is the bad boy. I think what I'll do is just lift it down so you can see it. And I've had Triwaves for 3 years now, and they really have improved. The earlier ones I felt were a little bit thin at the back and a little bit slow to get going. These have improved. Last year the 81 that I had was substantially better, and this 88 I think is going to be even better than that. Graphics have changed slightly, but a higher rocker line, slightly wider at the back, and this will feel a little bit looser than a free wave. So it will be a little bit slower, but just feel a little bit looser when you're out there. So I tend to use this as my high wind board. What I have changed is the fins. Now I've been trying K4 fins. If you want to come in close, Hayley, and instead of the standard MFC fins, I've changed them for these K4s. These two fins have got slight toe in, so I had 12s in there. I've kept them with 12s, so they're 12s again. But I've gone with a slightly smaller central fin, and that should hold the front of the board down a little bit, and maybe feel a little bit looser at the back. But I'm trialing these. They're great value for money. They're only about kind of like 40 quid a set, and so if you trash them on something, it doesn't really hurt. But what I also find with the board is with the K4s, if you're overpowered, they just soften the edge of the board a little bit. So when you're going into jibes, because they bend a little easier, they just soften that edge. But the only downside you will be is that if I'm in underpowered conditions, which to be fair I'm unlikely to use this board, but I would actually slip the standard MFCs, which are stiffer, which just give you a bit more drive in the board. So but as this is going to be used overpowered most of the time, K4s are going to be in there, and I'll be reporting back how I get on.